Look at my trunk tusks.
Hiya friends!
Hiya friends!
I hope you're really passionate about elephants, because that's what this video is pretty much entirely about.
Do you love tusks? That's terrific.
Check out today's featured ruler, which we will be drawing elephants with.
I think he's compensating for something with that big trunk of his.
Before I jump into using my super cute elephant ruler.
Yeah, we have an interesting story about elephant.
Yeah, so this is like a series. Previously I'd done a giraffe video with a giraffe ruler.
Yeah.
And you guys were all in the comments saying like, oh, check out this over on this website, they sell this shaped ruler.
There was different animals.
And someone linked me to this listing where you can get 3 random animal shaped rulers. And it was coming all the way from like Japan, so I had to wait like a month for it to come in the post, and it would be a mystery which 3
yeah,
animals
exactly.
and I was like, that's going to be so exciting for a video. Let me show you which 3 animals they sent me.
Oh yeah, we got a really good batch.
First up, we got a giraffe. Exactly the same giraffe that the last video was about. And I was like, I don't know if everyone would be up for another drawing giraffes.
Giraffe part 2.
Part 2. I was like, okay, never mind. Let's see what number 2 is. Also a giraffe of the exact same colour.
Twins!
And then the next one that they sent us, they did mix it up a little bit. I'll give them that much of a benefit of the doubt. It's another giraffe. But it's a pink giraffe.
The ultra rare pink giraffe.
So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these. And I give up on ordering random animal rulers from Japan. And instead I got one from England that cost me a lot more money.
But it's cute and it's an elephant and it's just what we wanted.
It was guaranteed it was going to be an elephant, so we had to do it. Let's get him out his packaging.
Release the elephants.
Oh.
I'm expecting big things from this big elephant.
You can expect a big, is it a tusk? Trunk? Big trunk.
Look at my trunk tusks.
Are you excited to draw elephants?
Yeah, I think it'll be, I think it'll be fun to try. It's going to be a lot harder than giraffes, but I think it'll be fun.
Oh no, do you think it's going to be harder?
Yeah, I mean a giraffe has the main part of a giraffe is a super straight line, his neck. Unless we do an elephant with a super long trunk.
This, yeah.
Oh, he's Songy as well.
I think it must just be the company. They're all called it.
You have a 15-centimeter trunk, my friend. You know, you said you see that as a tusk. I see it as like a mouth. So he's like, yay!
No, that's definitely a tusk.
I'm so happy to be an elephant. Yay!
Oh, hun, while you're looking for a reference,
Whoa.
can you give me your best elephant impression?
What? Look, I found an elephant doing exactly what you were just talking about.
Okay, guys, look. Yay!
Yay!
I'm trying to find a super realistic elephant reference.
Ugh.
I'm not going cartoony for this. This is like the elephant realism challenge for you guys.
I ain't doing no real elephant.
Okay, there's a nice realistic elephant reference.
There he is. In all of his realistic glory.
Oh no, the shapes are really complex.
Elephants have got quite a lot of curves on them. Let me just move all these many giraffes out of the way. What is a herd of giraffes called anyway? A gathering? Who knows? What are you doing?
I'm attempting to do a really good job, because you did a really good job last time.
Can I draw an elephant with the giraffe rulers that we have?
No, that's breaking the rules.
We're never going to use these.
You have to use the elephant ruler.
Oh, fine, I'll wait for you.
And some people actually joined in with the previous one and they did giraffes with giraffe rulers.
It's always really cool when you do join in, so if you do, you don't have to use an elephant ruler, but if you want to try and draw an elephant with a ruler along with us, like tag us in Twitter and Instagram, that's the best way to show us, and we'll have a peek, because we'd love to see.
The tusks are good to do with a ruler, so there's an art tip for you guys.
Look at my geometric tusks.
The ears, definitely not. So don't do the ears, just don't bother with them.
Oh, what beautiful eyes you have, Mr. Elephant. I'm scowling at you.
They're like way too high up.
Someone's got bigger tusks than me. That makes me angry.
Are we allowed to erase? I can't remember the rules of our own challenge.
Oh, no, we didn't erase, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think we did
Did
last
we?
time.
I can't remember.
No.
Woe is me!
These always come out so weird looking. It's the most exciting idea until you actually do it, and then you're like, why?
I got a kink in my trunk. It's a bad day. I better look for some references. Bye-bye.
Okay, so Adam has snatched the elephant ruler.
Oh, you're mine now, my little elephant friend.
Here's an update on how mine was going before he snatched that. My elephant looks like he stood on his trunk.
That's why I was like, oh. Having a trunk blows.
Oh no. I think drawing giraffes was going considerably better than drawing elephants.
Considerably.
Wait, before you start, there's some rules I need to lay down.
Oh, I didn't give you any rules.
Okay, there's only one rule.
Okay.
Rule 1 is basically don't upstage me.
Oh, okay. I'll try. That'll be hard. What's the other rule?
Rule 2 is let Steph win.
That's the same as rule 1. This isn't a challenge. We're not against each other.
Does that mean you can compliment my elephant?
I like how he stood on his trunk.
No, that's a backwards compliment.
Reverse psychology compliments. The best kind of compliments.
What angle is your elephant stood at? I can't make it out so far.
I'm not going to tell you. This is my artistic vision.
Have you even got like a reference? How are you doing this? Is this just from a memory of elephants?
Well, while you were having a doodle, I was looking at some from the side and from the front. So I want to try and do one maybe. Because you've done a nice side one. I wanted to try and do one like from front on. Look at this vacuum nose. What's going on here?
Vacuum nose. I bet if elephants went to school, that would be like something a bully would say to an elephant.
Oh, look, it's vacuum nose. Hey, you guys.
I'm starting to think it might have been cuter if we followed the design of the roller, because that's such a cute little elephant roller.
No.
And ours are looking kind of horrifying.
I've barely started mine. Speak for yourself. His roller is too long. Your stupid trunk. It's too long.
Be nice to the cute little roller. I'm building a safari with these.
I'm building a zoo. Leave him alone. You probably could build a zoo with all the animal-themed stationery that you have. Jeez.
It would probably be like a giraffe-only zoo with one elephant.
That's a funny-looking giraffe. He has tusks. This is where it might get a little bit more... a bit more challenging for me.
Oh, you have to fit the ears in. I see what those shapes are. They were like antennas at first, but no, these are definitely ears.
They're not quite equal, which is a shame, but I guess my ears aren't equal, so we'll let that fly, would we, Mr. Elephant? I said, yes. Don't make fun of my trunk.
Can you help me think of a name for my giraffe zoo business?
Glamorous giraffe.
Glamorous giraffes. I think that should be reserved for the pink giraffe, to be honest.
And I'm not quite sure how to do his eyes. Maybe I'll
And
do...
the eyes are always one of the hardest parts because eyes are normally so circular. I always end up turning them into weird little triangles and squares.
Yeah. I'll try and give him triangle eyes, shall I?
It looks like he's got a really heavy brow because that one line continues.
That's what I wanted him, yeah. I wanted him to look like a really gruff, like, big elephant dude. But you know what? I'm going to give it back to you now.
Ah! Oh, I forgot how much mine... Oh. Okay, well at least we're working with the front half of an elephant.
That's right.
I'm sure I can't go too wrong with his back end, right?
You gotta get that angular butt.
I think you were right in not using a reference because elephants just look weird.
Well, they're like, they actually have quite a lot of curves to them. And of course we're trying to make really pointy looking
trying to
ones.
make them really square. I feel like if you saw this elephant in a zoo, you'd probably report the zoo.
Sir, there's a really sharp elephant in the enclosure. He's poking all the other elephants.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of those tusks.
Keep stepping on his trunk.
Yeah, that would be a cause for concern.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm running out of phone battery as well.
Hopefully your drawing will get better if your phone dies.
Yeah, it probably would, to be honest.
Nah, this is like a tough challenge. I think you're doing a really good job. I think you're being a little bit too hard on yourself.
I just don't think he's going to win Cutest Elephant of the Year award, which is a very prestigious award among elephants.
I'll never be pretty.
What's his name?
Michael.
What? Michael?
Is that not a very elephant-y name?
Well, I've never been to a zoo to look at Michael the elephant.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how enjoyable is drawing an elephant with a roller?
It's a bit... In the giraffe one, I was kind of like, this is stupid. But it's not so bad. I don't know, maybe I prefer elephants to giraffes.
Wow.
Shocking. But, no, it's fun. In the giraffe one that we did, I was like, oh. But
I don't know how you have the nerve to say that when we've got 3 giraffes over here.
How dare you insult my family? If I wasn't in a bag, I'd kick your butt. How do you breathe in there, anyway?
I noticed they came in a different packaging to the elephant roller as well.
Oh yeah, the handbangs.
Look.
And that songy.
See, they came in different packaging. but they look like they're from the same family.
So you know it's been aggressive.
And just think, if we end up collecting like a ton of these, eventually if they had a fight, we could decide like who would win, like a giraffe with its neck, an elephant with his trunk.
So if we get all these rulers, we're just going to have like a huge battle royal between all these animals. Fight to the death. Who wins? I have to admit, the giraffe's neck is a lot more girthy than the trunk.
Yeah, the trunk's quite narrow.
Giraffe's got a lot of girth. Is there any rules as to what colour we have to use?
No, but you've got creative freedom. As long as it's blue or grey.
What?
I said you have creative freedom, not a lot of it, okay?
You have complete freedom as long as you use these two colours. Okay. I'm going to use light pale blue.
Oh, I was going to use that one.
Cerulean blue.
Why are we using two blues?
Yeah. That's how I roll, I'm afraid. Should I just go straight in? I haven't thought this through.
You could swatch it on the side just to get a feel for...
Oh,
colours.
am I going to swatch in a doodle day? No.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Join my swatch team.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm going to use that one.
No, you're not. This is mine now. What colour are elephants' eyes? Are they normally like black or brown or?
I've noticed a lot of animals seem to have like really, really dark eyes. They're like teddy bear eyes.
Oh, teddyphant.
Although like cats and dogs can have like light blue eyes.
Well, like huskies
green.
can have different coloured eyes, can't
Yeah.
they? I mean, this blue is pretty close to the ruler, so maybe I'll do the main part of the elephant in this blue. Is it time for you to use your blue marker?
Yeah, I think my elephant looks really sad.
It's kind of middle-aged, like, he's been working the same job for the past, like, 20 years.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Like,
I don't know if I like being an elephant anymore.
Kinda wish I was a giraffe. I'd probably get better money in this zoo.
well, those giraffes on National Geographic, they get so much TV time.
Nobody cares about the big old square elephant.
They get to live in those really tall houses with the high ceilings. I want one of those.
You can have one for his trunk.
Trunk house. I've noticed that he's walking around a lot of poos.
I knew you'd say the poo, so it was meant to be grass, but because I was doing it with like a
There's
square...
one right next to his butt. He's like, oh, I tried my own poo again.
It's because I was doing it with like the ruler, so it came out really square.
Square
got-
poos.
Nothing behind the page, so this will be bleeding through.
It's actually, if you'd drawn a wombat, square poos would work, because don't...
Yeah, wombats have square poo.
I think that's incredible. Actually, hold on. Don't elephants have square poo too?
I don't think so. I think they just do massive poo piles.
I must research. Hold on.
I mean, this elephant probably does square poo, but I don't think all elephants do.
Gee, that must be painful. Think of the sharp edges. Well, after doing a lot of research and looking
Yeah, I
at a
was
lot...
about to ask.
Looking at a lot of poo. No, they don't. I must have had a dream where an elephant did a really big square poo.
I think drawing squarish elephants has like subconsciously got to you, and you think all elephants are square now.
Must excrete in square shapes. Must poop in squares. You've left his feet. Does that mean you can give him like little suede shoes?
I couldn't remember what elephant feet look like. I think I left it as hooves, but I don't think elephants have hooves. They have like toenails, don't they?
They just have flat feet. They definitely have very flat feet.
Am I thinking of a giraffe that has hooves?
I'm not maybe?
Does anything have hooves?
What have I become? I have really nice shoes though.
Just putting these little grassy bits in so you can't call them poos.
Green poos, new shoes. Great, I got green poo all over my new shoes.
Oh, I haven't coloured in his tail.
It's got a white tail.
I'm having a big elephant crisis today.
And so's he, look at it.
I know.
Ah.
He's like part horse.
So that's the face that he pulled where his mama horse sat him down and goes, son, you might be adopted. If you haven't seen the giraffe one, I'll pop a link to it somewhere up there, so be sure to check that out. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't, you might become a depressed elephant and that'd just be terrible. Doodle it!